Fisher is a small community just west of Rantoul, and joining us this morning for Meet the Mayor is Mayor Mike Bayler. Thanks so much for being here.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Of course. I think it's your first time on for this segment, right?
I was on a while back, a few years ago, but I don't think it was this segment, though.
Well, then welcome back then.
Thank you.
So first and foremost, before we dive into kind of what's happening now, tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been mayor.
Well, I'm a Fisherite, born and raised. Back in 1997, a gentleman came up and asked if I'd be interested in running for the board, and I've always kind of been interested in politics, so I did it, and here we are however many years later and still on it, and I just think it's nice to give back to the community. And
are you and any other village leaders working on any developments for Fisher at the moment?
We actually have 3 developments going on right now. Our first development already has 8 houses going up. Our second one is getting ready to start. And our third one we're actually going to be discussing tomorrow night at our meeting. So we're still growing. Perfect.
And of course, the fair is kicking off soon. I think that's coming up in July. You guys have Lone Star performing. Can you tell us about the fair?
Yeah, it's we always call it the famous Fisher Fair. It's been around forever. Huge crowds usually if the weather cooperates. It's a great asset to the community. It brings a lot of people in, helps our businesses and stuff. So looking forward to that. That's July 11th through the 15th, I believe.
Perfect. And can you also tell us, just in your opinion, what do you think makes Fisher such a special small town?
Well, I just think you basically have everything there you need. Now, some you might have to go outside to buy stuff, but we got a great school system, which always helps small communities. You know, if you lose your school, you kind of lose your community, we always think. And helping the school grow and them helping us grow, everybody working together, it makes it good.
And we touched on the fair. Anything else going on this summer that you're excited for in town?
Yeah, I brought my cheat sheet here.
Yeah, go for it.
We got coming up this Saturday, we have the pig out at the ballpark where all the Little League boys and girls, softball girls, they sell pork sandwiches all day. They have raffles. June 17th, the Wild Hare Bar and Grill. We have the Brews, Blues, and Barbecue, and they have 2 bands outside in the beer garden, and they'll be serving pork sandwiches, brisket, and ribs. Fireworks July 3rd. Have food trucks 5 to 8 during that, so that's good. Then August 5th, we have the Lucky Foot Festival, which is held downtown. Car show. We have a petting zoo for the kids and a kids 1K run. And then we also have a new Mexican restaurant called El Jefe coming in mid-September. They're looking to open. So a lot of good things happening.
Awesome. And with that, the new Mexican restaurant, is it locally owned from a family in the community?
Actually, it's not, but the gentleman has a few other investments in town.
Amazing.
And he bought the Blue Star restaurant and is going to remodel it and change it into a Mexican restaurant. So lots of good things going on in town.
Yeah, some exciting stuff this summer. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Of course. All right, make sure you stick with us. We'll be right back.